Alright, these leaves I picked in the fall of 2011. Got a series of leaves that I'm going to test now. Today's October 22nd, 2012. And I saved these leaves because these leaves would have the initial fallout from Fukushima throughout the summer of 2011. So before they dropped to the ground, I collected them, knowing that I would save them to test one day. And there they are. Alright, here's the first background for the fall leaves of 2011. And I'm getting a 293, 4 count high, 0.49 is the average data point. Today is October 22nd, 2012. And usually, there we go. Pretty average background. Alright, here's the second background test for the 2011 fall leaves. 321, 4 count high, 0.54. Alright, test 3 on the background for the 2011 fall leaves, and we got 300, 4 count high, 0.50 average data point. Oh, that's a total typical 300 count. Alright, I'm going to start placing it down on just the sheet itself through all the papers. And I'll do one 10-minute reading. So these are the leaves that were hanging on the trees from spring of 2011 till the fall of 2011, and that's when I picked them. Not even had my Geiger counter yet, but I knew it was important to save for future tests. Then after this test, I'm going to take them all off the papers because I put single pieces of papers in between them, and then I'll just stack all the leaves on top of each other and do the 3 more tests on that. Alright, this test is done with all the leaves stacked on top with paper in between them, and I got a 421, 5 count high. So I believe that there is something on it, so I'm going to go ahead with 3 more tests with just the leaves. Alright, what do I have? It looks like I had some Sassavecchi, some Metasequoia, which is a dawn redwood, that's what you call Helleborus. I think that is birch, leaves from a birch. Those are English oak, arborvitae, catalpa, red bud, Cercis canadensis. Another one. And another. This looks like another type of weird oak or something. There's the tulip tree, Liriodendron tulipifera, and that's all of them. So let's test them. Alright, the first test on the leaves is 485, 7 count high. Average data point was 0.81. Alright, here's test 2 of just the leaves of fall of 2011 collection. 518, 5 count high, 0.86. Alright, this is test 3 on the stacked leaves, picked from 2011 fall, and we're getting a 502 for test 3, 6 count high, 0.84 average data point. Picking up something in there. Alright, there are the leaves, and I'm going to just chop them down so I can get them more concentrated. Do a test that way. Alright, there's the pile. Alright, here is the first test for the fall leaves that are chopped up. 493, 5 count, 0.85. Alright, here's the second test with the chopped leaves, and it's a 490 5 count, 0.82. Test 3 on the leaves is 451 with a 6 count high, 0.57. Alright, that's where they all ended up, and I'm going to save them until I get my scintillator to test. But these were the leaves that were on the trees during the fallout of 2011. We'll see what they test in the future. Well, there it is. I put them in the jar, and I'm going to save them. And when I get my scintillator, I'm going to test them and see exactly what's in there. Alright, well, my conclusion is that I'm picking up some radiation from the fallout. These leaves were on the trees all of 2011. And I'm going to keep them in this jar, so when I get my scintillator, we're going to do some more testing on it, because I don't think there's too many leaves around that are from 2011. They're probably all decomposing in the ground with their isotopes all over them. So got this in my jar, and we'll see what happens when we test it in the future.